Viewers and subscribers, please subscribe to Saga News TV and give a like and share.
A man said to be an ex-policeman was shot and killed by gunmen on Kensington Road in Kingston on Thursday. The deceased has been identified as Kenil Wilson. Reports are that Wilson was working as a taxi operator when he was attacked. Information is that Wilson was standing outside his car on Kensington Road about 7 p.m. when two men on foot armed with guns engaged him in a brief conversation before shooting him. His licensed firearm was also reportedly stolen. He was taken to the hospital where he died. Four men, including an uncle and his nephew, were killed in three separate gun attacks in St. Elizabeth between Thursday night and Friday morning. The deceased are 46 years old O'Neill Benjamin, a farm worker of Elim District, 46 years old fisherman, Trevor Morgan and his 29 years old nephew, Rajay, both from Goshen, and Lennox Leachman of Content, all in St. Elizabeth. In the first incident, which occurred on Thursday night, Benjamin was shot and killed close to a bar in his community. Reports are that about 7 p.m., the farm worker was having a drink near a bar when armed men traveling in a motor car opened gunfire, hitting him several times in the upper body. Benjamin was assisted to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. On Friday morning, the bodies of Morgan and Roger were found with gunshot wounds after their house was firebombed in Goshen. Reports are that about 1 a.m., residents heard loud explosion and later saw smoke coming from the house. They alerted the police and the fire department. Following the cooling down operation, the bullet-riddled bodies of Morgan, whose face was partially burned, and his nephew were found. In the third incident, Leachman was fatally shot at a dance in Union Square in Balaclava shortly after 2 a.m. Further details of the circumstances of the shooting remain unclear. Leachman was pronounced dead at hospital. The St. Elizabeth police are probing the overall development to establish the respective motive. The Independent Commission of Investigation INDECOM have launched a probe into the shooting death of a man during a reported confrontation with the police in Westmoreland. On Thursday afternoon, the deceased man has been identified as Peter Tomlinson, who was of a Newmarket Oval, Savannah, Westmoreland address. Reports are that about 12:45 p.m., police received a report that there was a man in the Red Road area of the Little London community walking with a firearm in his possession. The cops reportedly responded and saw a man flinging the description of the object of the report. Reports are that on the approach of the police, the man ran and was chased. During the chase, he allegedly shot at the police, who took evasive action and returned the fire. The man was sustained gunshot wounds and was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. A Glock 9mm pistol was reportedly recovered from the deceased man's body. Delroy Rodney, the 47-year-old Westmoreland taxi operator, who is accused of recently causing 5 deaths by dangerous driving, was remanded for the fourth time when he appeared in the Westmoreland Parish Court on Wednesday. He has been remanded until December 12, when he will make a first appearance in the Westmoreland Circuit Court, to which the case has been transferred. The Director of Public Prosecution, DPP, for the matter to end in the Parish Court and be transferred to the Circuit Court. According to police report, about 3:30 p.m. on Monday, November 13, a Noah Modem taxi with 6 passengers on board was being driven towards White House. When the vehicle the driver was traveling behind slowed down, the cab driver swerved to avoid a collision, and the taxi hit a truck that was traveling in the opposite direction before screaming off the road into bushes, where it came to a halt upon hitting a tree. 3 persons died on the spot, while 2 were taken to hospital, later succumbed to their injuries. The deceased has been identified as 65 years old O'Neill Allen, otherwise called Dummy, and his mother Angela Samuel, both of Mount Edgecombe, Farm District, 39 years old, Petrina Wallace, and her 15 years old daughter, Lavistia Forrester, both of Garden District, White House, and 54 years old, Janet Thompson of McAlpine District, all in Westmoreland. Rodney is represented by attorney Lambert Johnson and Fed Salman.